Hi everyone, it's Evelyn Taro. Welcome to a new picky card. Today's topic is your future spouse, a detailed description. So we're going to bring through information about who your future spouse is, what they're like, and I might even try to bring through how you might meet this person. So I hope whatever comes through will be helpful and interesting. Before we get into it, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Avalon Intuitive. It is also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. Let's get into it though. There are 4 groups to choose from as always. This is group 1 with the Aventurine. Group 2 has Pyrite. Group 3 has Tiger's Eye. And group 4 has Calcite. So those are the groups. Take as much time as you need to choose. You can pause the video here if you need more time. If you chose group 1, I will start with you. If you chose any of the others, just go down to the timestamps in the description box and click on the time that corresponds to your group. Hi group 1, if you chose the first stone, the Aventurine, let's get into your reading and see who your future spouse is. What is this person like? So we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Swords, okay? Let's choose this deck here. Who is pile 1's future spouse? This person is very measured and very cautious. This is someone who thinks before they speak and thinks before they act. This person's also very, very protective, or will be very protective of you. Who is pile 1's future spouse, please? Can we have 5 cards from this deck? Who is pile 1's future spouse? Can we have a description of this person? We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's too many. Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, the 4 of Wands. Can we have 2 more cards, please? This person also, when they become a parent, is going to be a very hands-on parent. This person's very family-minded. Can we have 1 more card from this deck, please? Who is pile 1's future spouse? Queen of Cups. This is very much someone who's in their masculine energy, so and they're looking for like a female counterpart. This person's going to be a really involved. It looks like you're going to start a family with this person, and this person's going to want to be really involved in the raising of your kids and in being the head of the family. This is someone who's going to want to be the head of the family. This may be someone who sort of like starts up a soccer team for your kids and coaches the soccer team, that sort of thing. It's very important for this person to be the leader or the alpha in your relationship and in the family. I feel like this person has very clear views about what the role of a man is and what the role of a woman is. They may have quite fixed views about this. This person's going to be a really good partner though, like a really supportive partner, a really supportive parent. And yeah, there's this feeling that this person will feel the need to defend and protect you. This person's going to really take care of you. Mostly like emotionally, like this person will really stick up for you. And I feel like this person may get this person's quite fiery, and I feel like if somebody were to say something to you that hurt you, this person would get really fired up. This person may be a little bit of a hothead. When things frustrate this person or annoy this person, they may get quite fiery. This person's also very successful in whatever they do for a living. And they like to plan ahead. This person has big plans and big goals, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. And they like to think things through. This person's also quite cerebral, like they think a lot. I feel like this person may be an academic. They think before they speak, they think before they act, they plan ahead. They're more cautious, and they may be financially conservative or quite frugal. This is not somebody who likes to spend a lot of money. They more like to save. And I feel like this person has a plan for their retirement already. Like this person may already be putting money aside for their retirement. And I feel like you and this person, for that reason, are going to be able to retire very comfortably. I'm also seeing both of you becoming loving grandparents way in the future. But this is not somebody who takes risks, or this is not a particularly spontaneous person. They're very measured, and anything they do or take action upon, you can guarantee that they will have thought a lot about it before they did that. They're not impulsive. This is not somebody who does things on a whim. This person's very responsible and careful and cautious. How might you meet this person? Let's pull some. I'm going to pull oracle cards for this and just read it from the oracle cards. How might pile 1 meet their future spouse, please? We have choice, via phone, how might pile 1 meet this person, please? Can we have 1 card from this deck? Thank you. Choice, via phone, and joyfulness. So I'm being shown like a selection of people, so I'm not sure if people in this group do, like I'm getting the internet online with via phone, and with choice, I'm sort of seeing you choose this person from a selection of people that you see. So I feel like you may meet this person online through a dating app or something like that, which is interesting because I wouldn't necessarily, based on this person's energy, I wouldn't necessarily pick this person as being the sort of person who would go onto an online dating app. But like, I'll just tell you what I'm seeing, and the image that I'm getting is that I'm seeing like a row of people, a selection of people, and you picking out this person based on the selection that's in front of you. Your relationship may be initiated through a text or through a call. Like the very early stages of your relationship may develop through texting or calling or messaging online, and that's how you will fall for each other or develop feelings for each other with the joyfulness card here. But you're gonna like, there may be, I don't know if you're quite attractive and you have a lot of admirers, so maybe this is also why I'm getting the choice card here. You may have in the future a lot of admirers and a lot of people who are trying to initiate a relationship with you, and of the people who are interested in you, you may choose this person. So there's like this message that in the future you're not going to be short of admirers. You must be very attractive or getting out there and having lots of people be interested in you, and it's going to be up to you to choose, take your pick, essentially. Okay, that is what has come through for you, pile 1. I feel like that's all the messages I'm getting from this spread. I think I will end the reading here. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Avalon Intuitive, and it is also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I will say goodbye to you here though, pile 1. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you chose the second stone, the pyrite, let's get into your reading and see who the person is that you're going to marry, who is your future spouse. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. For pile 2, please, who is pile 2's future spouse? We have the King of Wands. This person's very determined, I'm hearing. Who is pile King of Wands, 3 of Swords. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let's move these up. We have 2 more cards, please. Who is pile 2's future spouse? This person's very, this person's a helper. Like, this is someone who goes out of their way to help people. This is the sort of person, if like, say you were moving house, this person would be the kind to say, oh, I'll help you. Do you need me to put some things in my car? If you were planning something or arranging something, this is the sort of person who would be willing to help out. So this person's very thoughtful and very caring. Can we have one more card from this deck, please? Who is pile 2's future spouse? The Chariot. This person's also really good with children. This person loves kids and loves animals. And they're very, the person's very entertaining and playful. This person's also full of surprises, I'm hearing. They're a romantic, so this is someone who will, not just in the early phases of your romance, but throughout your relationship, this person will do special things to make you feel loved and to bring the element of romance to your relationship. This person's also very good at recognizing when someone is not okay. I feel like this person will be very good at reading you. Like, you're not going to be able to hide what you're thinking and feeling from this person. This person's going to be very attuned to you and very connected. And if something's wrong, this person's going to know. Like, you won't need to tell them. And if you try to hide it from them, they'll be like, I know something's wrong. What's wrong? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? This person's like a humanitarian. And I feel like for work, this person's in a healing profession or a helping profession. I do get maybe medicine or some sort of healthcare. This person's also quite advanced or is working on advancing things in their profession. This person's very progressive, like they may be sort of ahead of their time, or yeah, they're very interested in progressing things and moving things forward, and moving beyond something that is outdated. I'm not sure if this is in general or if this is just in their line of work. But this person really doesn't like outdated points of view. They're very modern. So I feel like this person may reject like the system or outdated, with the Page of Princess of Pentacles in reverse, like outdated ways of thinking or outdated systems. I almost feel like this person may have a pilot's license or something. I don't feel that they are a pilot for a living, but I feel like they may have their private pilot's license. This person likes planes and likes flight. And freedom is very important to this person, and I feel like this person believes that everyone should be free to be who they feel they are and live life the way they want to. This person believes in letting people be who they feel they are. So this person's very compassionate. Okay, let's see how you might meet this person. I feel like they have brown hair, hazel or brown eyes. They may be quite athletic, medium height, medium build. They're quite fit, like this person likes to keep fit, so they look toned and have quite good muscle definition. How might pile 2 meet this person, please? Let it go. Can we have 1 card from this deck, please? How might pile 2 meet their future spouse, please? Security. We have 1 card from this deck, please. How might pile 2 meet their future spouse? Some of you may have already met this person or already be with this person. Or have been with this person. Who is pile 2's? How will pile 2 meet their future spouse, please? Can we have 1 card from this deck? This one wants to come out. Letter. Haughtiness on the bottom of the deck. You're going to meet this person close to where you're living, or I feel like you don't have to search far and wide to find this person. This person is in your general vicinity, so they're in the same city that you're in. And I just feel like this person is going to see you and immediately find you attractive, and they may just ask you, look, are you seeing anyone? Can I have your number? So this person may see you. I'm getting something about coffee. I'm not sure if you're going to start up a conversation with this person in a coffee shop or in a cafe. You may have somebody else with you. And I feel like at the end of this conversation that you have with this person's going to ask, look, are you seeing anyone? Can I have your number? So this person's quite confident, but they're not pushy, like they're very gentle. This person may even offer their contact details to you, like feel free to call me if you want. Like with the Let It Go card, I get this really casual, there's going to be this really casual, lighthearted interaction. And I do get something about a cafe or a coffee shop, and you may just start up a conversation with this person, and there's going to be somebody else with you and maybe somebody else with this person, and it's going to seem really subtle and like it's not going to feel really fated. It's just going to feel really casual, and then but it will develop into something. Like, I'm not sure what the conversation is going to be about, but somehow you're going to start this conversation and this person will just really like you. This person's smile is their most attractive feature. This person has a really warm smile. Okay, I feel like that's all the messages I'm getting from this spread, so I think I will end the reading here. I hope you found this helpful and interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me so I can look into this or maybe something else, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Avalon Intuitive, and it is also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I will say goodbye to you here though, Pile 2. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi Pile 3, if you chose the third stone, the Tiger's Eye, let's get into your reading and see who is your future spouse. What is a description of this person? So we have the King of Swords and we have the Page of Cups. Okay, for Pile 3, please. Who is Pile 3's future spouse, please? We have 5 cards from this deck. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, who is Pile 3's future spouse, please? We have 4 more cards from this deck. Okay, these two. Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. The Hierophant. This person's childhood has really shaped who this person is. Like, 8 of Cups. 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this person didn't have the easiest childhood. I feel like this person's father was very hard on them and didn't show them much love. This person's father may have been a little bit of a dictator, like, this is what you have to do, this is how you have to do it, and don't expect me to praise you even if you do well. So this person, as you get to know them, may tell this about you, like, I didn't really have a very happy childhood. And this is what drives this person. I also feel like this person may be I feel like you may have to work hard to convince this person to have children, because I feel like they may be worried, like they've been put off having kids because of their own childhood. This person sort of like will tell you, I don't want to be like my father, or I don't want to turn into my father. This is like how this person lives their life. They live their life trying to avoid becoming like their father. This person really is affected by injustice. So this person gets really angry and really upset if they perceive that anyone is being treated badly or unfairly. And again, I feel like that comes from their childhood. Like, I feel like they were not treated with much love by their father. And now if they ever see anyone else struggling or being treated unfairly, or even just life being unfair to someone, this person gets really up in arms and will say something. Like, this is the sort of person, if they see somebody being treated unfairly, they will say something, they will do something. They're not the sort of person to sit back and let it happen and do nothing. I feel like this person for work may be a teacher or a professor. They have some kind of connection to schools or universities. So there's some sort of a teacher or professor, and I feel like their students are very important to them. I feel like this person decided to become a teacher or involved in universities because they care about youth, they care about young people, and they care about helping to steer young people onto the right track and finding their way in life. This person's like some sort of a mentor to young people or a teacher to young people. If they're not a teacher or a professor, they may be some sort of a therapist or even a career guidance counselor, or they may have gone into social work. But the common denominator is they're wanting to work with young people. Their line of work involves guiding young people in some capacity. And I feel like that again comes from the fact that I don't feel they felt particularly supported by their father, and so now they want to help other young people feel supported. This person's also very disciplined. This is not a lazy person. They may be very fit and very healthy. I feel like this person takes very good care of their physical health. I feel like this person's probably not very close to their father or no longer has a relationship with their father, and they may have distanced themselves from the country or the culture that they were born into. So there's also something foreign about this person. This person may be foreign to you, like from a different country or culture or background than what you're from. How will you meet this person? For pile 3, please. How will pile 3 meet their future spouse? So I'm pulling oracle cards for this, and I'm going to do my best to get messages from just the oracle cards. How will pile 3 meet this person, please? This one. Messenger. How will pile 3 meet this person, please? I feel like this person, in terms of physical appearance, is very lean and tall. They may even be sort of skinny or have like very thin legs. And I'm getting like with the Hierophant grey hair, or else it may be very blonde hair. Tall, thin, and grey or blonde hair. Like could be icy blonde, like really blonde. Maybe that's why I'm getting grey or white. Maybe their hair is so blonde that it almost looks white. And I feel like they have quite piercing eyes. We have pleasure seekers. Let's pull one card from this deck. How will pile 3 meet their future spouse, please? Throwing shade. Messenger, pleasure seekers, throwing shade. So this person speaks for a living, and I feel like this person may present or long haul on the bottom of the deck. Again, I think that may be why I was picking up something about being a professor or a teacher. Like, this person may speak on a stage in front of people or in the front of a class. I'm not sure if this person is going to even be your teacher or your professor in something. You're going to meet this person in summer in a very hot place. And I'm getting that the first time you see this person or meet this person will have been speaking in front of a group or a class, and you may be a member of this group or this class. And then after the presentation or after this person has spoken, you may go and have like a one-on-one conversation with this person to give them your feedback or to ask them some questions that you weren't able to ask while they were speaking. So any of you who sort of attend events or conferences or are thinking of studying, this is sort of somehow how you're going to meet this person. And it'll be in a very hot place or during a very hot summer. Okay, I feel like that's all the messages I'm getting from this spread, so I think I will end the reading here. I hope you found this helpful and interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Avalon Intuitive, and it is also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I will say goodbye to you here though, Pile 3. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi Pile 4, if you chose the 4th stone, the calcite, let's get into your reading and see who your future spouse is. Let's bring through a description of your future spouse. We have the 9 of Wands, we have the 5 of Wands. Pull this deck here. And Pile 4, please. Who is Pile 4's future spouse? Queen of Wands. King of Swords. This person has brown hair, brown or hazel eyes. I'm hearing Lebanon, so I don't know if this person has some connection to Lebanon or is part Lebanese or Maltese or something. We have 3 more cards from this deck, please. Who is Pile 4's future spouse? 6 of Swords. Like, yeah, I feel like this person might be a mixed race or a mixture of all sorts of different ethnicities. So, who is Pile 4's future spouse, please? We have 2 more cards. The Tower and the Magician. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This person's really fit. I get that this person for work may be some kind of personal trainer, like a fitness trainer, and I'm just getting that this person spends a lot of time at the gym. Because being fit and strong is very important to this person. This person may be trained in some kind of a martial art or does like calisthenics or something. This person also will treat you as an equal. This person's going to have a huge amount of respect for you. and treat you with respect and dignity. That's something you need to hear. And this person will make you feel like an equal to them. It's really quite sweet. I feel like this person's not just going to be your future spouse, they're also going to be your best friend. Like, this person will tell you repeatedly, you're my best friend. Like, you're the person I like to hang out with the most. So beneath the love and the romance is a really strong friendship, which I think is going to make this connection last. Like, this connection is going to have longevity because the basis of it has a really strong foundation, and whatever, with the Tower card, whatever life throws your way, whatever problems you encounter, whatever difficulties you encounter, this relationship is going to remain intact, and you're always going to find the spark between the two of you. So this relationship is going to endure. This person's a little bit guarded. Like, it might be, once this person opens up, they're really open and really have great communication. But I think when you first meet this person, they may be quite slow to open up. They may be a little bit guarded. And I think that's just because at their core, they're actually really sensitive and really gentle. And I think they're afraid of getting hurt. This person's going to seem exotic to you, though. This person's also really funny, has a great sense of humor. They may be kind of cynical, though, but I think they have their humor is sort of a cynical humor. This person's tall, fit-looking, toned. I don't feel they were always that way, though. I feel like there may have been a time where they were not particularly fit or not particularly toned, and then that may have been in their childhood or adolescence, and then as they grew into an adult, they decided to get fit and healthy and took on some kind of sport or hobby that got them fit, and then they made that their profession. I almost feel something really interesting about this person is they may have it looks like they have a special talent, and they may have even competed. This person was very smart as a child and a teenager, and they may have competed in like spelling bees or mathematical contests. They were like some sort of a prodigy. And I think they also, whatever this sport is or this hobby is that they have, that's like a type of sport, I think they compete at quite a high level, like maybe at a national level. But I feel like they won't tell you this straight away. This is not somebody who boasts or is arrogant or is up themselves. Like, this is a very modest person, and you may find this out later on in your connection. Like, oh, by the way, I won a medal doing this, or I competed at the national level doing this. The two of you are going to spend a lot of time together. Like, as I said, you'll be best friends, and this person's going to want to include you in a lot of things and hang out with you a lot. Like, you'll be really close, really close. You may even have, I feel like the two of you are going to have a lot in common. I'm hearing similarities. So I almost feel like the two of you may look alike. People, because of your dynamic, people who meet you together may think that you're brother and sister, either because you look alike or because of the dynamic between the two of you. How is pile 4 going to meet this person, please? How is pile 4 going to yeah, this person's an instructor, I'm hearing. Yeah? How is pile 4 going to meet their future spouse, please? Child? Can we have one card from this deck, please? How is pile 4 going to meet their future spouse? This person's like really smart, like Mensa smart. How is pile 4 going to meet their future spouse, please? Can we have one card? It's too many. Take a trip. So with the air card, I was getting you may meet this person at an airport or on a flight. Like you're going to be in really close, with the child card, really close proximity to this person. You may meet this person in a different country or on a flight to a different country or at the airport. And I'm getting what will cause the two of you to interact is something to do with your luggage or baggage. You may need help putting your carry-on luggage into the overhead compartment or something, or take the wrong bag, or be waiting in a line at the airport together and start up a conversation. But there's something about travel connected to this, to how you will meet. Okay, I feel like that's all the messages that want to come through from this spread, so I think I will end the reading here. If you would like to book a private reading with me so I can look into this or maybe something else, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Avalon Intuitive, and it is also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I will say goodbye to you here though, pile 4. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.